whatever, we're just gonna stay right here. Oh, late night, as usual. I was playing video games with my friends all day, so came to be 1 p.m. and I was like, okay guys, I gotta go. I gotta record some footage and I gotta make a video. Man, I played video games all my life. It's so hard, like, not to play video games. Or, you know, watch stuff. I've watched a lot of stuff too, you know. I've been playing video games or watching anime or movies or shows my whole life. Just all my time. That's what I dedicate it to if I've got extra time. And so I just don't know how to not do it, you know. And if I don't do it, I feel like I'm gonna go fucking crazy. It's a life dedicated to false realities. That's my life. And I wish I could make my life better than those false realities so I could live every day like enjoying it as much as I enjoy those games, you know, and not feel weird about it or get tired of doing it, you know. I just want to live in a world better than any world that could be made up or programmed. But it's kind of a big thing to say that. Is it really possible to create a world in real life than it is, like, is it really possible to create a world in real life that's better than a world that you can create that's fantasy? Like, with the power of programming or animating or writing, like, you can create any world you want with characters as fantastic as you believe, people with the best morals and the best motivations and the best stories. Like, you could just create whatever you want. So when I say I want to create a real life place that feels better than anything that any story you can make up, is it even possible? I don't know. It's not like I wish I could go back and change everything I've done. It's not like I wish I could go back and just not have played video games or watched shows or anything. It's more like I know if I hadn't, then my expectations would be different. I'd be able to enjoy real life more because I wouldn't have enjoyed all these other fantastic works of art and story. But I don't regret it because I feel like I've seen some amazing things that maybe you couldn't necessarily see in real life. Obviously, it's not the same as having something tangible in front of you or having the smells or the sounds that are so crisp. But, like, just the concepts, you know? The concepts break what you can find in reality sometimes, you know? Characters aren't as great. I've just met so many people that just, I don't know, it's just hard for me to like them when I've watched so many shows and had met so many amazing characters with, you know, perfect writing. It's hard for me because sometimes I'll see people and I'll think, God, man, people in real life just aren't as good as people in shows or video games or anime or anything. Because people in these shows and stuff are so carefully crafted. It's just hard to find somebody who compares in real life. Things like that, you know, and like having like the power to do anything in these video games, become magical or just invincible or capable of anything without having to feel the actual pain of work, you know. It's just so hard to like size up reality to those things sometimes, you know. I wish I could like take a step like in real life like I do in a video game, you know. I don't feel reluctant to do things in video games. When I'm playing a video game, I'm totally fine with just like going and doing the shit that I think I want to do. It's like, oh, I want to get this level, like I'm gonna go do that. Like, oh, I want to get this weapon, oh, I want to kill this guy, like, oh, I want to talk to these people, like I want to say this to this person, like I don't care, I'll do all of that. But in real life, like, I'm afraid to do anything. Like, it's not the same. Like, it's just, I could feel it so much that it scares me. It's like I want to do these things and say these things, and even if I do push myself to do it, it just feels wrong, like I've done something that I shouldn't be doing. That's the problem, is that in video games I don't have this skepticism. I have this, in video games I feel like I know for certain what I need to go do, and I know for certain it's the best thing. It's like I don't care about it and I'm just ready to do it. But in real life, it's like I have one life and it matters so much to me. I don't want to waste it, and it's almost like everything I do, it just scares me, as if it's the wrong thing, as if I'm living the wrong way. So I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to break my addiction on false stories or on false realities. But if someday I could just create a world with people, wonderful people, and just wonderful experiences, and a great story that's just better than to live every day than to escape into video games or TV shows. If I could just find that one day, I would be really happy. That, I think, is my ultimate goal in life. Not one I think might ever be achieved, but if I could have one wish, it'd be to have a life like that. A reality as perfect as a crafted one. Alright, that's all I'm going to say. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll be at a different location late at night with eerie lighting. With the suspicion that somebody might be listening in on me. It's kind of fun, you know? Like, alright, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna be gone now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys tomorrow.